Hey guys, welcome to another weird one, weird one. Logitech T650 wireless rechargeable touchpad. Yes, it's a touchpad. If you're too young, you have no clue what I'm talking about. You might think it's a Apple Magic Pad or Magic Mouse, what they call. No, it's not. It's made for Windows. It was made for Windows 8, which it went very well, as we all know if you're old enough. But today we're gonna try it on a Windows 10. Does it work? Is it still relevant? How does it still feel today? Well, let's take a look at all that. Yes, I bought it used. Yes, I paid $5 for it. Where do you find it for $5? I have no idea where can you find it for $5 because it was a flea market. So I grabbed it. I couldn't resist because I remember wanted one of these when these were still in trend, but I didn't buy it. So now I bought it. Let's take it out. It had all the parts and pieces and the looks of it. Let's put the box on the side like always. Flip it around. We have a user's manual, which we always read them all in this channel, one by one. Every single page of these I've been reading, and I'll read them. Let me put it in the side. And these are some clips that you can put on it. That's the USB part that I took off. You can install it actually on your USB receiver. Here's the pad itself. Here's more instructions, which we will read again just like the first ones. Here's the pad itself. And for the mouse, you're supposed to put this here on top if you want to, because this dongle is too tiny. So you couldn't supposedly pull it out of the laptop, which I don't understand. It was weird years back then. It's okay if you're too young, you ain't missing nothing. Okay, now let's go ahead with I'm not gonna put these two on because there's no need for that. It has a really beautiful touch, left and right and middle. What does create that touch is those two legs right here. Not sure if the camera will ever focus on it, but these legs here press in. And when they rest here, the glass top of this Logitech, however you want to call it, presses on them left and right. And it works pretty good. Actually, I tried it already, so let me retry it again. And yes, it has some kind of angle, which I really appreciate that. And I just turned it on. The light turns on here. It's a green light. My light is not letting you... right there. That is the light you want to see in this pad. And let's plug in the tiny USB and see if it works. Well, before I do that, let me flip you to my computer. To the monitor, I guess I should say. Right here. And you can see the camera and the monitor while I play with it. I think the drivers were already installed because it doesn't really need any extra drivers. As you heard, ding ding, for Windows 10. And right now, I'm going to get rid. This is the mouse that I use. I'm going to put it on the side. So no mouse involved. Right now, the only mouse you're seeing on screen is coming from this Logitech. I still don't say the right way. And yes, it's having some kind of tiny lag. That looks like it went away. It was just installing probably the initial drivers. Right click to get the options to refresh and tap on it, or options, and you can left click, which looks like it works. Let's go to our browser. YouTube is here. Let's see the scrolling ability. It actually scrolls pretty good. As you see, it's pretty good. Now, the other feature used to be to bring the widgets. Windows 10 doesn't have widgets anymore, and this looks like creates a new tab. And let me see if I can go back again. With used to be 3 fingers, I think. Yes. You go back with the 3 fingers. You go forward with the 3 fingers. I see, I remember some of it. The bottom widgets don't come. Oh yeah, menu came out actually. And that's Dr. Disrespect going live, which I was totally not watching. And but with 2 fingers from the bottom, looks like it still kind of works. or 3 fingers. I totally forgot, I'm telling you. It's been so many years I have not touched one of these. And the time I touched one of these was not even mine, so I didn't really get to try everything on it. So yes, the 3-finger stuff works to lift the menu, put it back down, bring the browser back from the edge. I remember this did not used to be easy even back then, so right here, if I can, right here, and you click it. So it kind of works. I really have to realign my abilities to use this thing. And yes, you can zoom in just by pinching. For example, if you're in a picture or something, but this is a browser, so it's not gonna work. Let me go to images, and what should I put here? Let me put some image. A Logitech, probably. Image. Okay, let's go to images. Let's grab one of the mouses. View file. I really like this mouse, by the way, but let's see if we can pinch in and zoom. Yep. And can we do the whole 3-finger thing? 2-finger. Used to be to go up and down. Left or right. Looks like it works when it wants to. But yeah, you can actually zoom in and out from this one. And this camera is not really liking to focus today at all. And right here it focuses. So yeah, it actually works on Windows 10, and most of the features still work as I remember them. And it's a pretty cool thing to use. It's really usable, especially if you like neat things. It's real glass on top. It's not the plastic stuff you see on other pads. And yeah, that's all I could probably say today for this one. Just to let you know, if you're older enough, like me, to remember it at the time it was out, it was a beautiful piece, and it was around $200 or some weird, crazy price. It was not cheap. I don't know how much they go today online. I haven't even checked. But I know that they still exist, and some guys still sell them. And like you see here, we can move the column right there. If you put the mouse on top of it, I think it works like that. It used to, at least, but now it's... a lot of stuff is used to hold the finger here, drop down, and it would work. Oh yeah, somehow I made it work on the browser too. So it works to scroll. I think you have to do side by side or something like that. Right here. And we're back to 100%. Excuse my misuse of it, because it's been so many years. I think this is around 10 years old. If you remember one of these and you know what year it came out, please let us know in the comments. And yes, this was the Logitech that came with all that stuff here on the back. It was still actually in good condition since I bought it for $5. And let me unplug the connector dongle thingy here. And let me put the main screen back on. And here we go. That is the Logitech Touchpad T650. I think they still exist today online. Check probably eBay. I didn't really check how much they are, but I'm not here to give you a price since I did not buy it online, so it would be unfair. And that's all I had to say for this beauty, which is made of real glass on top and very slippery and nice. With that said, thank you for stopping by this video, and if you don't mind to like and subscribe, it would be amazing. If not, I still thank you for your time, and we'll see you next time. Bye!